Hello you guys, and welcome back to Hanging with the Osos. I know it's been so long since we came up here and uploaded a new video. We haven't uploaded since January, but thankfully the channel has still grown quite a bit even though we've been gone. So I want to start this off by saying thank you guys so much for still tuning in even though we have been absent. So I do appreciate everybody that's been checking up on us over on Instagram and sending me messages saying you missed our videos. I really appreciate that, and I know that you guys are wondering what's going on, what happened to them. They just like disappeared out of thin air and they never came back. So I just want to let you guys know we're good, we're alive and kicking, thankfully. YouTube is kind of like a tricky thing to post your life out for people to see and subject to their criticism. That, you know, played a little bit of a factor, but then once YouTube disabled people's comments, they disabled my comments, that was a little bit easier for me because I wasn't waking up to like random messages from people or provocative comments, rude comments and stuff like that. I still post on Instagram, but I don't post like my actual life. Like I'll just post like little random things. That's been better for like my mental health also, because it's kind of stressful just kind of figuring out like how I'm gonna pan my day out to make a good video out of it, you know what I mean? So having to just keep my mind off of that and always be in the moment and be present in whatever I'm doing, it's just been like a nice breath of fresh air, because I was trying to just vlog all the time, you know? So I was taking a little bit of a break just to kind of regroup, find myself again, because I kind of hit a little bit of like a block to where I felt like I didn't really know what I wanted to post anymore. And this is not just like my entire life. Like I have a life outside of YouTube. I was just uploading a little bit of my life to YouTube, you know what I mean? And also like this is some piping hot tea, you guys, okay? So I'm gonna tell you guys, but I tried to be a little bit different on my channel, do the way that I do things, and I was starting to notice that other people were taking my videos and using my ideas for their benefit to grow their channel. And I kind of told myself like, I'm doing all this hard work just for them to benefit because they're growing, and I was kind of at a standstill, which is fine because this is, you know, like it's just kind of like a creative space where you can just, you know, be a little different on here. And so I was like, I kind of thought to myself like, why am I spending all this time trying to create something different just for others to watch my video and do the exact same thing that I just did, and then they grow from you know, like people that don't give credit and stuff like that. So I was kind of having like that bit of an issue with people, which is kind of hard to admit, and I'm a little I shouldn't even like recognize it, you know, but just that's a little bit of a reason too why I was like, you know what, like they can figure it out on their own. Like I'm not gonna do all the hard work for them, you know what I mean? So it sounds kind of jerky, but you know, when you work so hard to improve yourself and others benefit from your hard work, you know what I mean? So but I kind of been thinking about it, and I'm thinking that I kind of want to come back from it. So here I am today letting you know where I've been. Kind of a lot's been going on in life. Oh, I re-pierced my ears, random, but I have a gauge in this ear, and then this one's actually a piercing. And then I am starting Invisalign also. So if you guys want to know anything about that, I can do like a video. Currently I am still waiting on my first tray, but I do wear a retainer for 12 hours every day at night, so that it holds my teeth into place until my first tray comes in. So that's been not really that big of a deal, to be honest with you. I've been in and out of the dentist a lot, getting a ton of work done preparing for the Invisalign. So that's kind of where I've been. Also, I've been in and out of the dentist all year. Since I last saw you guys back in February, I had cut my hair really short, and it's grown quite, sorry if it gets blurry, but it's grown quite a bit since then. I was doing vegetarian keto for a while, got off of that, I really don't know what else to update you guys on, but thankfully, you know, thankfully we've been pretty good, you know, life happens, but I'm gonna try a little bit harder to come back here and say hi to you guys. So yeah, I guess that's just my little update for now. Just wanted to come on here and let you guys know that we're good, we are still alive and kicking. We appreciate all of your comments and messages on Instagram. So if I'm not on here, I'm always on Instagram. However, my profile is private, so if you want to add me, you know, just request me, and I usually approve unless there's like no followers or no pictures or anything like that. Then kind of shy away from that. But if you want to keep up with us and see what we're up to when we're not on here, go ahead and add us on, or add me on Instagram. So this is my handle right here below, so if you want to just look for me, that's where I am. So once again, I just want to say thank you guys. I wanted to check in real quick, and I guess we'll see you guys really soon. I'm gonna try really hard to come back because a lot of you guys tell me that you miss us, and I really appreciate that. So I'm sure we'll be back.